he responded. Basically, if you don't know what I'm talking about, he responded to my video of him being homophobic, and I don't know what to say about it. So I'm responding to the video that he did to responding to me. I'm gonna talk about some things in it, and I'll be answering some things that he said. So yeah, let's go. The first thing I like to talk about is blackmailing. Now, of course, in the last video that I made about him, I didn't have a picture of it, but now I actually do. You see, I forgot to ask the person for the picture, so I made the video about the picture. But now I do. Here it is. Now, of course, with this picture, you might say it's photoshopped, which I have some evidence it's not. What I meant to say is that the text is photoshopped. Let me explain. And this also was made by Seth of the photoshopping. Now, of course, you might think, again, this is not made by Seth. This might just be made by me to point to accusations, which is not. So basically, if you look at the picture, you can actually see, very, very smallly, you can see a mouse. With that mouse, you can see it's a green mouse. What about the mouse, you may ask? Well, if you look at the video that he made on me, if you look at the beginning, you can see his mouse is the same exact mouse that he uses in the thing. I meant in the picture. I'm sorry, I can't speak still. As you can see, it's the same exact mouse. But what if I just made this right now? Well, here's a little video on mobile of me scrolling up and down showing that, it's not photoshopped. It's me scrolling up and down. Now, of course, you might be saying, what if I use the Google inplug to change the text? Well, you can't do that on mobile, I'm pretty sure. And also, I'm on the actual Discord app, not on Google and then on the Discord app. So, I can't Photoshop it. So yes, this was made before the video was even made. So yes, he was blackmailing the person to do the movie. Now anyways, another thing. I was just pulling random things out of my butt. I was in fact not. As you can see in the video, I wasn't just randomly pulling things out of my butt. I was showing legitimate screenshots of him actually doing this. So I was not pulling things out of my butt. Another thing is that he was being a meanie. Now, of course, I like to say, he did say in the video that he made upon me was that, apparently he couldn't mute them, mainly because they had lines. As you can see, they didn't have lines, I'm pretty sure. I didn't check the recording before this, but if they did, they could have just kicked them out easily. They could have just went into a different code, kicked him out of the group, and then yada yada. And they could have just got a different person to do the lines. So I don't know why he did that, so I don't know. Another thing that he said was about me was that I lied to get into the Seth the movie. AKA, I lied about being Christian. Which I will have to say, yes, I did lie about being Christian. But let me explain that. So again, my friend told me that he was getting blackmailed to do it in the movie. And of course, he's my best friend. I didn't want to just let him get blackmailed like this. Getting blackmailed is a very serious accusation to throw at a person. So I decided to try and get in the movie, which I was able to get in the movie with Succession. That's the reason why I lied about being Christian. But of course, if you really think I did something wrong of me lying about being Christian to help out a friend, then of course, you can hate me for that. I'm sorry, I'll say that. I'm sorry for lying about being Christian to get in the movie to help out a friend. I'm sorry. Now, another thing I like to say is that what he said is that I like to harass people, including a Sailor fan, that apparently we like to harass people, which it's not true at all. The only reason why I made a video on him is because this is a very serious topic and I wanted to spread around people that he was being homophobic. And I haven't made a video like that on anyone. I have never said anything of like, oh, this YouTuber was a big meaner or something like that. The only person I did it onto was Seth. That was the only thing I've done with involving somebody that was doing something bad. By the way, the video's about to come to an end, and I just like to say that apparently he's making Jesus the movie, which is it's kind of funny. I'm not trying to make fun of Jesus. I'm just saying it's kind of comedic that he's making Jesus the movie. It is kind of comedic to me. I thought they were gonna make like more movies upon like maybe like his like friends, like someone else. For example, like Ceiling Fan the movie, which is never gonna happen now because Ceiling Fan is gone from the group. Now, of course, another thing that he also says is the reason why he hates people that are, like, gay, bisexual, pride. The reason why he hates them is because he doesn't support sin. That's his main argument. Now, of course, I need to really say that he doesn't hate them because I've talked to him and he says he doesn't hate them, he just dislikes them. So I'm gonna say disliked because I know he's watching this. By the way, hi, Seth. I know you're watching this. Hi. What he's supposed to do is trying to convert them and not just, dislike them and then just kick them out of the movie. He's supposed to convert them and say like, "Oh, bathe in holy water. Bathe. If you keep on praying, you become straight." That's what he's supposed to do. But instead of saying that and trying to, convert them, he just dislikes them and then just kicks them out the movie. And also, he says I'm racist in the thing. I'm watching it so then I can like say my opinion on this. But he just said I'm racist. I don't see the part where I'm racist. I mean, he did say Christian phobic in the title. So by the way, I'm not Christian phobic. I'm pretty sure what it means is it's homophobic, but instead of pride people, it's Christian people, which I'm not. I'm not. Also, by the way, in the video, he disclosed none of the evidence that I've provided. He says nothing about the text messages. He's disclosed literally nothing about it. All he says is that he doesn't support sin, and then he just insults me. Which, by the way, I didn't insult him. He's just the one that's being the pretty much a how do I say it? Like a word that's not a cuss word. Poo-poo head. I never insulted him in the video that I made about him. All I did was expose him, and then I said to not harass him. And then he harassed me in his video. Which I'm just saying it's pretty one-sided on that because, like, I didn't say mean things about him. I just exposed him. But, then he's calling me, like, meanie or something like that. I forgot what he said about me, but all I know is that he said, like, something about me that's, like, bad or something like that. Like, I'm a bad person or something like that. And I just like to harass people. That's what he said in the video. I never said anything like that to him. So, yeah, I don't know why he was just straight up being a really mean person. Of course, yes, I did make a video on him. But, I mean, hey, he doesn't have to be that mad on it. I mean, hey, he should have never done it. He should have never been homophobic. He could have just like, yeah. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say on this because right now I'm on vacation right now while this video is gonna get posted. So yeah, yeah, that's all I wanted to do. That's all I wanted to say. Okay. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go now because yeah, I'm tired. I forgot what else I was gonna say in this video. If I forgot, I make a short about it. Maybe a short if I forgot to say something about it. But yeah, yeah. But I will like to say okay. Wait. I need to think of what I need to say. Hold up. I need to think of like a word to say to people. Hold up. Okay, so in conclusion, who's the bad person in the situation? Me or Seth? Honestly, I think Seth, but honestly, it's your guys' opinion on this. And the reason why I'm saying this is because I got a bit of hate about me making a video exposing him. People said that I was in the wrong and he was in the right. But what I would like to say is that he was in the wrong and I was in the right. What I would just like to say, don't leave hate on my videos. I will delete them. So yeah, don't like put like hate comments of like, oh, Seth is the good person, and you're the bad person for making the video of exposing him. Of course, you can think that, but if you're gonna comment that, I will delete it. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that right now. If you say something of like, oh well, Seth is in the right and yeah, you're in the wrong, and like you say like some hate things about me, I will delete the comment. And if you say, "Oh, well, you're just trying to get away from the thing of like some," I, I'm tired, man. All right, short conclusion. I think he's in the wrong, but if you think he's in the right, that's your opinion, not mine. So yeah, but bye. I am gonna get off here. I'm done. Hello, it is me, IRL up here, and I like to say, don't harass him because yes, he did do something bad. But don't harass him, and I'm now going to become the good person in the situation, and I'm not going to insult him because he insulted me in his video, and I'm going to be the better person in this situation and not insult him. So yeah, I'm going to be the better man here. I'm going to not insult him. Wait, didn't I already say he was a poopy head or poopy? I didn't mean that at all. I didn't. I'm the better man in this situation since I'm I'm the better man in the situation. So yeah. Uh, Please let me get monetized. Please, I want to get monetized. Please, please.